Hello everyone, here it is. You've been asking for it and I'm going to show you what my studio is looking like right now, and it's as good as it's going to get for a while. So let's go in and ta-da! Now it's fully equipped with all my things out and trying to make it work so that I have space for everything that I have and space for working. So let's go in and let's start. Let's see. Let me close the door. Let's start right here on this corner. So down here at the bottom, let me see if I can move back. Hold on one second. As you go in, I have two totes. One's holding my fashion jewelry from my grandmother. That's underneath. And then at the top I have another tote that's filled with laces that I've been able to get here, Puerto Rico. And then you see my first table. I have all my those are the distress paints and the Lindy's and the alcohol inks that my friends have been able to send me, and those two enamels I was able to get, and then all my glitters and just paint, micas and magicals from Lindy's, and the paint daubers, the few of these that I have, and these are plain Janes, and my moon shadow, and then I have like a bling center there with things that I use for my projects, my little sign, and some of the things that my friends have sent me. And then when you look up, I have my button board with my lovely engraver from Prima that Janelle sent me that I'm still hoarding, so it's still there. I still have to get the paper for that. And then a few things that I've been able to unpack that I was able to put up on my bulletin board, and my lovely Audrey calendar. And then I have that butterfly was made for me by Beatriz, my daughter, and that cross was sent to me by Laura Loves Lace, and that heart was made by Sebastian, and that's a picture of Sophia. And the tag that I made with the stamp that Rosana shared with me. There's a beautiful angel there that Sherry sent me. And some doilies that I'm hoarding. And some laces that I've been hoarding. Just beautiful things that inspire me. That picture is, I don't know if you can see it. It's actually me, my mom, and my grandmother on my mom's side. And when you look down, there's my mini scoreboard. I have that mini one, and I have this beautiful one that Becky sent me for my birthday. That was super sweet of her. And these are actually all my like working tools. So I have my two cutting boards and the Sutter, some rulers, the Cuttlebug, my Big Shot that I use a lot, and the Big Shot Pro that I have not used. I love it. I just haven't been able to use it yet. Now I finally have a spot where it's comfortable enough. So Martha Stewart punches and my tripod. And that's and then I have things underneath that table. Those templates, I still have to find a way to hang them on the wall. But I need my hubby to get me a hook for them up on the wall. And there's my video camera. And then underneath that table, I have bins with like Christmas things, like all the stamps and embellishments and things like that, and different bins with flowers and different things that I use all the time, but I have them hidden underneath with a tablecloth. And then I was able to get this beautiful bookshelf from Home Depot to hold all of my books. So I have some projects there for my friends, and there's one that I made, and some things that I've made, but most of it is from my friends that they have sent. Some books, all of my reference books for school and work. More projects for my friends that are on display, and more projects and bellies, metal and bellies that I hoard. more projects from my friends, and another one, and more books, and cigar boxes that I have for altering, and just paper stuff. And then if you look up there, I have storage for things to alter, and my mini, and those metal beautiful containers hold vintage buttons and boxes. And then let's see if I can move without getting you guys dizzy. I'm trying to make this fast. I don't like going through all the drawers and stuff. If you want me to, I'll do it, but I usually don't do that. So these are all my little containers for embellishments and things that I use. These are markers. Those are the, what do you call these? The Pro markers? They're the Flex markers by Letraset, yeah. And just cream that I use. These things I still have to put away. My Olight that I use all the time. Inks. My beautiful cups with all the tools that I use all the time. And one of my working areas with my cutting mat and my non-stick mat. And just things that I have to put away. My dead phone. I'm holding the new one now. There's my computer and my printer. Those are more templates that I have to hang. And my trash can. And there's my chair. And then underneath I have that wooden box that my mom's gave to me for my birthday. Holds all my girl stamps. And there's inks on top of that. All of my like distress inks and the chalk inks and things like that. And those are my Copics in that little thingy. That wallet thingy that holds them. And then I have things in my drawers, of course. And then as I move around, I have my carousel with all the goodies that I use all the time. And my glues and tools are on that table. These are like mostly for like mixed media and my glues. And there's laces and stamps and things. Glues. Clear stamps and some embellishments. And then I have another table here with these punches that some of them I'm still trying to figure out how to use because I can't get them to use. I'll show you what happens to me. An embellishment center here, and these are like things for packaging, and my glue gun sticks here and here. And there's a Martha Stewart stamp set. And then some extra scissors, some more embellies, another working area. That's the card that I just made. This is like a center with like, I don't know, just things that I use all the time. And then down here, there's also things underneath that table, of course. And then this was in another part of the other house, but it's kind of like beat up. So it looks antique, and I put it here, and I'm holding all of my wood stamps there. So that's how I'm displaying those. I don't know if you can see them, but they're all there. And then I have some things that I have to put away and some binders underneath. And then this is like a working table. So I have my glue gun there. I have this box that it has things that Nicole sent me. And she sent me that in a swap in Nothing But Crafts. And this is the flower, the one lonely flower that I was able to make today using this. Actually, it's a paper flower, and then I added some sass glitter glue to the edge of it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's how that looks. And then I made a little friendly flower like an hour ago, so she wouldn't be that lonely. And this is just, it's a working table, so I have all the stuff that I use, like little embellies that are left over and they're not put away, and flowers that I use all the time. So this is another hook that my husband needs to hang for me because we have to drill, and I don't like drilling. An extra glue gun support thingy. This is an extra mini scoreboard because I bought a Martha Stewart crafting bag. I'll show you later. But this came with it, and I already had a small one, so this is coming up in a giveaway. So stay tuned because I'm going to give this one away to one of my subbies. And then as you turn around, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the, like, behind that table that I showed you before. I have a bin with just embellishments and things that I store. And then I have these 3 little, I don't know how you call them. They're like storage ottomans, but there's things inside all of those. And then things that I use, laces that my friends have sent me. Those are laces that I bought or my friends have sent me. Those are Gisella's giveaway win that I won before I moved. Bling and goodies that my friends have sent. And then I turn around. Those I still have to, I'm actually going to take them to school for projects for kids. And back there is the bag from Martha Stewart, the crafting bag. And my old furniture that you saw at my old studio that holds dyes and ribbons and fabric and just stuff that I use all the time. And then I was able to put this past weekend, my husband spray painted that for me, which is one of those kitchen organizers. There's 2 sets. He painted them brown with a Krylon spray paint, and I'm storing all of my punches on them, or most of them, because you saw a few hanging around. All of my craft paints and my regular acrylics. And then this was in my other studio. I just placed it here underneath my air conditioner. There's projects from friends and some of mine. And then down here in this table, I have the eCraft that I've never used. I have to learn how to do that. This is my journal that I'm working on. Sizzix dies. All of my 6x6 and 8x8 pads are in that there. And I have some embellies that my friends have sent me in that little wire basket. More embellies, and I'm covering the light, I'm sorry. My doll, my spoon doll. And embellies in the back. Projects from my friends and some of mine are there. Those are 2 teacups or coffee cups that I want to alter that were sent to me by a friend. There's my nativity that my mom gave me that I have to put away, but I don't have anything to store in right now that's safe, so I'm keeping it there. Those are more papers and embellies and all of the embelly baggies and packets that my friends have sent me. Those are there that I use all the time. Well, most of them. And then I have this is another table. These are my dress forms that you had seen in my other studio. And then there's like glass containers holding things like beads and pearls. And then these 2 blue containers that I already had in my other studio. One was for my seam binding. One has my fabric flowers. And I don't know what else. Those are 6-lit chocolates that I love. And I have them in beautiful colors in those containers there. More things. All of those are beads and like charms for pins and jewelry projects and just things like that. That was given to me by a mom at school, and it holds more embellishments. And that's basically it. So let me pull back again. I hope I'm not making you dizzy, and show you one more time what it looks like now. So guys, I hope you like the quick tour. And if you have any questions or you want me to go into detail into like a specific area, I'll do that. But basically that's what it's looking like now. I have containers underneath all of my tables with bins. Like I've been crafting for a while, so I have things from years back. I took a whole bunch of things to school for projects with the kids. And those are my inks, like India inks. They're Bombay inks that I have to find a way to store. I actually want to get a shelf so I can put them all, a shell or a bin or some other way of holding those so that they're more accessible and comfortable and they can look pretty on the wall. And that'll probably be on that lonely empty wall over there that's holding a piece that I made a while ago. So that's it, guys. That's what it's looking like now. I'm probably gonna get my husband to hang up a couple more of those spice rack things, the wire racks from Home Depot that he's started to paint. And those are probably going to go on that wall over there, so I can hold some ribbons or some extra embellishments. And I just like to have everything accessible so I can look at it and see it and use it. So that's why it looks as crowded as it looks. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think. And if you have any other ideas, let me know. And thanks for your visit. And if you are interested in the Martha Stewart mini scoreboard, it's brand new. I haven't opened it. It came with that, oops, and it looks so beautiful there. It came with that Martha Stewart bag, but it's brand new. I haven't used it, and it's super comfortable to use and accessible. And I already have my beautiful 2 scoreboards, so I don't need that one. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I will enter you for that giveaway on this video. I'm actually giving away that to celebrate that my studio is up and ready to run. So hugs and kisses. Take care, everyone. Hope to come back soon with some projects to share. And I'll definitely be back to let you know who won that mini scoreboard. So, besitos. Bye-bye.